So hi, welcome back to my channel. Hi, my name is Allicia, i.e. Allicia J, the walking talking baby doll, and I'm hopefully here to give you a good day or a better day. Okay. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but welcome back to my channel. I've been faceless for a long time, so I thought I'd kind of come on and do one of these videos and talk about what it's like to be faceless for a while. I've been doing this for about 8 months. It feels like a year though. But I just want to talk about the pros and cons. I'm talking all around the block. I'm talking holding the body knocks. I'm talking opposite of soft. I'm talking wild thoughts. You gotta keep up with me. I got that young energy. Alright. So yeah, I'm talking about the pros of being faceless and why I think anybody could go faceless and should be faceless. Possibly. At least try it one time. Okay. Big, great thing about being faceless is like all this lights, camera, action, sound, blah, 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 blah. It cuts all that like in half. Like you don't even have to do any of all of this. You know, it doesn't have to be impressive. I've sat in the bed a few times. It's my ear. I sat in the bed a couple of times and just really most of the time and proceeded to do faceless. But see, like with all of this, you know, like it's all this adjusting and like so I'll just put it like right here. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. It's all this adjusting. It's all making sure that these lights are the way that I like them to make me look. It's this eyelash keep bugging me because it's later in the day. It's just not. It makes me like want to interfere with everything just so that everything looks perfect and nice and prepped. And really that you don't want to do that all the time when you're making content. Like sometimes you just want to talk it while it's fresh on your mind, and then you have to do and set up all this stuff and it just gets in the way. Second thing, I don't have to worry about the storage space on my phone because I usually record with my phones. But like all these props and all this stuff and the storage space of the phone, like right, I don't really want to deal with all that, and I haven't had to deal with that for months now, and it's been awesome. But at the same time, it's not personable. So we're gonna talk about the con. That's probably the one con that I have about faceless. Let's see. Yeah, so storage space gets saved on my phone by not doing these very extravagant videos and talking and you know, yeah. Okay, this one I really like is at times I get to go like dive deep into my thoughts and be able to process them and edit them better when I am not presenting myself as the focus. So like this, you're looking at me, you're looking at probably something on my face, you're looking at maybe these bulbs in the background. You're not necessarily focusing on just the element of the words and the value of the words that I'm saying. So I kind of like faceless in that I can take imagery, to put imagery to what I'm describing, but not take away from the value of the overall content. I think it makes it more deeper, gives it more depth, but there are some cons to this, and I guess I'll just get into the con. The con is it's not as personable as this, like me talking to you, and there's little gestures and face things that I do that, like if I do something like this, right, you can't see that, you can't envision me doing that. Well, not everybody, based off of the tone of my voice, because we don't really know each other. So I have to find memes or sometimes other people who are mimicking the same facial features that I'm doing, and then I'll put that in to add to the imagery. But if I don't remember that, right, that's another problem with the faceless. If you don't remember, like, oh, okay, I wanted to go back and say this and add this, and it makes the editing process a little bit more tedious to remember everything. So you have to like write everything down, type everything down, just to make it easier, because you will forget some key things and then put out the video and then be like, wait, and then you don't want to spend your time doing a whole nother video and then having to upload it again. So, you know, but faceless is great. I think one last thing I'll say about faceless being great is I recommend that I'd rather anybody do this because it's more easier, okay, than saying like, oh, I want to start a channel, and then you never start the channel because you're thinking to yourself like, oh, I gotta have all this and that and lights and this and that and the mic and the blah 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 blah. I'd rather you just start faceless, because it's just easier. It's faster. The amount of topics that I can come up with, I know how to duplicate each of my videos that I edit. So if I want another video similar to the last one, it really just takes no time at all. I just go in and like do and then fill in the blanks. If you want a tutorial on that, I can show you how to do that, to where it's not like you're making a new video over and over again from scratch, okay, in CapCut. Please, Lord, don't let them get rid of this CapCut. They get rid of TikTok, don't get rid of CapCut. Okay, please. There will be another TikTok. I'm afraid there might not be another CapCut. All these flyaways today. But yeah, for the beginner, it's so much easier. And when I say faceless, I didn't describe in the beginning of the video what I meant by faceless. By faceless, I mean like you could use your face. There's this guy on here and he talks a lot about YouTube tips. I'll put his picture somewhere right here in his channel. He talks a lot about YouTube tips, and he does faceless but using like a cutout of his own face, like making meme faces. It's hard to describe, but if you watch one of his videos, it's like he's making faces. It's his own face, it's his own body, you know, at least from like here down, you know, like right about there, and it's him and he's just talking though. I like that faceless. I like maybe doing a live stream, and as you're talking you have like the little clip that's like right there, you know. Live stream, faceless, still talking though, still using your personable voice, your tone, your interpretation. When I'm talking about faceless, I'm not talking about AI faceless, making an avatar, making like using AI to make up the whole video where there's nothing of you in it, faceless, because I don't want you to get in trouble with YouTube, okay? I want you to get monetized, and you can't get monetized if you're just like, they have so many rules to this now, right? And if you make your first 4,000 hours off of a couple of videos, or you hit big on one video, and I don't want you to waste your time, because those 4,000 watch hours up till when you get 4,000 watch hours, it's kind of like depending on, like, let's say you get 200 watch hours in March, okay? You got until March of next year, those 200 watch hours qualify. But time is slowly like ticking throughout those months. So if you don't get to next year in March and apply and have no problems with your account, those 200 watch hours, right? If they hit you with reused content, if they hit you with, I guess, using too much AI or something like that in your content as faceless content, then my friend, they will just say, oh, you gotta wait another month or two. And let's say you got to apply, you hit the complete 4,000 watch hours in February, okay, and then you hit apply in February, and then they tell you, oh no, you got to fix something on your account, and then you got a month to reappeal. By the time you go and reappeal, those 200 hours are gone. I know that's fucked, but that's just how it is. That's how I got messed up. So I'm trying to like make sure that you're not messed up by overusing AI and overusing like whatever. Like, just don't do that. Like, there's more than enough. You could use YouTube as like inspiration on its own. Just go in and type in something that you want to talk about, or the niche that you want to talk about, and there's tons of examples of kind of like how people go into the topic. You can use AI, right, to maybe make a bulleted list, or just get you out of the mental fog of what you want to write about, what you want to talk about. It kind of can help you brainstorm. But I wouldn't rely on AI. I wouldn't use the avatar and all this kind of stuff, and just, you know, try to post and all this kind of stuff, because they don't like channels like that anymore. They it's too easy of content, so just don't make that type of content. And pretty much that was it for the video. I just wanted to talk about my experience. Thumbnail. I just wanted to talk about my experience doing faceless content, and some in between I've been showing my face, but not too much. I've already showed my face on this channel, so it's not completely faceless, but that's what I mean by faceless, is not completely entirely like you're just a ghost. So okay, yeah, please let me know your thoughts, concerns, comment, like, and subscribe, and of course I will catch you on the next one. Oh, I forgot to do my intro. I'm talking all around the block. I'm talking whole Nevada. I'm talking. I'm gonna stop.